Hello, welcome back to the channel, Metapalooza Show, only on YouTube. Please hit that like bell notification, subscribe, it really helps the algorithm. And I apologize for not being able to make a video in the last few weeks. It's just been crazy, dear. Yeah, just trying to work steadily shift after shift, working at a gas station at night. And I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second, but for now, I just want to give shout out to Casual Talk on YouTube. He's been making a lot of good content lately. He's a guy I've been following 2 years. Overall, great guy. He has a lot of wisdom to share, which it's coming from a good place. And his videos are known to help people keep grounded and steady, in a time of chaos. If you want to navigate through the chaos, I would definitely go recommend his channel. Go follow him. I promised him that I would, help promote his channel, and I wish I did more. If I had my time back, I probably would have made another couple of videos too. I mean, he's got a way with words. What he says. He's speaking based not just on what he knows, but off of experience. He's got a family, and he's younger than me, so he has his stuff together, definitely. And a lot of people now in their 20s and 30s, they don't have their stuff together, and there's something that needs to be said about that. If you want to make it in 2023, you're going to have to work harder now than ever before. I've seen a lot of people at work. They're coming to me. They're asking me for packages of cigarettes and also alcohol. I see and deal with a lot of people who are under the influence. There's a reason why they wanted me, I guess, of all people. I guess I'm probably pretty mature, and also they wanted somebody who can handle the night shift. Somebody responsible, someone who can actually manage the store and not cave under pressure, which, I'm just a man. I'm not, trained to handle any rubberizations or anything, whichever the case may be. One of my senior managers, she's like 83 or 84 years old. She comes to work every day. God bless her. She does her job. She doesn't complain about it. But she told me that, one of the guys that I work with a couple of times, they had people coming in and steal stuff. We actually had a guy who came in and stole a cigarette lighter. I got the license plate number because I'm, I'm quick. I had to think fast, think fast. So I ran out there, got the license plate number, and there's all kinds of idiots that are doing that. They're basically they're risking their lives, their reputation, the stealing, like misdemeanor, like just buying anything for a couple bucks. They just take it like that. And then they leave, and we got cameras all over the place, and it's stupid and wrong, but people are doing it anyways. I learned based off the stories that the customers, they're coming to me and they're telling me straight up that they are shooting up in the back alleys, not too far away from where we're located to at the gas station where I now work. And I'm lucky. I feel grateful to have this job, which pays me money, which I need to get ahead, because it's been hard and difficult in this city to find anything. And I was just trying to make a few phone calls, trying to get in touch with security office to see if I can get another second job as a security guard, but I only got a answering machine, so we'll wait and see about that. In the meantime, it doesn't look to me like my YouTube career is taking off as well as I hoped it would have. There's a lot of censorship happening. And I don't want to talk about that too much, but when it came time to talk about the important issues during the pandemic, I was saying to Casual Talk, I understand completely what's happening because I've seen it. I've seen what's going on. Certain things we're not allowed to talk about because very basically YouTube is run under censorship community guidelines. There's Bill C-11, and there's also people running things. They want to basically turn YouTube into a glorified Netflix 2.0 as an entertainment hub where we can just have access to entertainment only. But the truth is getting more elusive. Like, if you want to know about certain things, certain truths, you're going to have to either go on BitChute, Odyssey, or Rumble. And I've talked to some good people in the past who have been putting their lives on the line to try to get the truth out there. And it's not easy. So I've been as of late, not making much videos. If anything, I was trying to see if I can do little TikToks to try to entertain a little bit, but throwing little snippets of truth here and there. But I just say, you know what, go follow Casual Talk or go follow someone else if you want to get the scoop about certain issues which I can't talk about because, again, I've been censored. I've been very busy lately working this job, which I have to put more focus into. I should be sleeping right now. I've got another 4 shifts coming up this week, so I have to work tonight, tomorrow night, the night after that, and the night after that, and I could be called in to work overtime for all I know. That's how badly they need me. So, yeah, I had to deal with all kinds of people at work, at the gas station. In all my wisdom, I chose not to do any videos at the gas station because I want to keep whatever videos I'm doing here, like within my solitude, within my own personal space, away from work. I want to keep that separate because I didn't want that to affect my job. So, yeah, you may see me go for a period of like a week or so without making anything. Just so you know, I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted you to know that. I just wanted Casual Talk to know that I've been following up on your videos, and you've been doing great work. He's been actually thinking about giving up because of all the setbacks that he's been having. I think the shadow banning has actually put a lot of creators at a disadvantage. I would know because I've experienced. I have had experience with that. One very important thing I should mention to the creators out there: if you feel discouraged or if you feel like you don't matter, it's not true. You do matter. It's just that right now YouTube is cracking down on certain channels, or they're sharing certain information and they're labeling it as medical misinformation, but that's according to their rules, and they just want to have a platform which they can control. You know, if your videos are not making money, if it's not making like some kind of profit, or if it's not pushing a certain agenda which they're trying to reinforce, basically your channel is not going to get ahead. They're looking to turn YouTube into, like I said, Netflix 2.0, and all the truther videos, you know, especially Christian videos and other such videos that are trying to get to the truth, the facts. There is a massive exodus, migration, like away from YouTube, and they're moving on to other platforms. So if you feel like you missed out on something important, I would go check out Brady on Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute, YouTube. I don't know what other platforms exist. As I said, my arena has been primarily YouTube. People have told me in the past that I should go over to Odyssey or BitChute, but I wasn't ready for that. I actually, and me going off the record, I just want to say that I have actually looked to good people of the faith, good Christian groups, and they let me down. I'll be honest, they let me down. Yeah, because I was looking to them for answers and support. I was looking to them for help because I couldn't do all this stuff alone. What they were trying to get me to do, I tried to explain to them, I'm trying to get to a point where I can be in a position to do that, but I'm alone in the city. I should have gotten help to find a nice girl, like a woman who had moral standards and values, which they couldn't help me in that department. It's funny. They had over 2,000 followers on Facebook and all the connections in the world. They couldn't help me to do that, or even help me to find a better place to live. I mean, because when the pandemic happened, it was just total chaos. Under lockdowns, I wound up in the hospital sick. I had gone through a battle like you would not believe. Imagine for a minute that you're unemployed and you're making only just enough to survive. $100 every 2 weeks is not a lot of money at all. And even now with this job, and I thank God for that, as hard and stressful as it is, I'm thankful for it. And trying to locate a second job and see where that'll take me. I'm not spending it on booze, not spending on anything stupid. I'm trying to see if I can get some tools and some upgrades, but it takes time. A lot of it is touch and go. Some of this stuff that's advertised on Amazon or eBay, wherever, that's not entirely accurate. What's been advertised, that's not what you get. What you see is not always what you get. So I'm just saying that probably I'm going to be experiencing some trial and error in that department. And it's too bad that I couldn't find good people in the city that I can jam and create and do things with or build projects with, because out here people have problems, people have their own lives, their own separate things going on, primarily drinking and whatever else people are doing in their own time. And the more I talk to people, honestly, in the gas station where I work to at night, they're straight up telling me that many of these people are in fact junkies, that many of these people have serious alcoholic and drug addictions. I know because I actually now serve personally alcoholics. Oh sure, I'll ask them like how they're doing, but in my position I'm not like qualified or in any position to really talk with them. I mean, as a employee, my job description is to serve the customer, and that's it. That's the job that they're paying me to do. So yeah, I'm reluctant to do it. I'm reluctant to serve alcohol and count all the tall boys and the 6-packs and the 8-packs and the 12-packs in the cooler. Oh yeah, I'm that guy now that has to go up back and counting hundreds, literally hundreds of beer. And this is what is primarily being sold now, especially on the weekends. And then we have idiots come in and steal beer and tall boys and lighters and such. And I just realized, and this is a fact, one of the coworkers that I work with, he has to go to court and try to testify about an event that occurred when one of customer came in and threw something at his head. And swear to God, that's true. And these are people who are coming in off the streets and they're all jacked up on something, God knows what. And yeah, even my manager opened up and she told me this morning that one time she had a gun pointed at her head because people were trying to rob the place. So as sad as it is for me to report, that's the truth. And I hope to be back soon and follow up on some of that. But in the meantime, I'll just say to people, don't give up, stay crafty, and never stop searching for the truth. That's it, I'm finished. God bless. Peace out.